Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to be unboxing the Seiko SPB079. As you can see by the number here on the box, this is part of the Seiko Prospect series, but this is a luxury division of the Prospect series. Some people call it the Seiko Master series, and some people just call it Seiko Lux. So it's got a few different names, but these are the higher end Seiko dive watches. So let's take a look at this. It's a really nice case, beautiful watch, and you can see the blue there. It's a metallic bezel there, so it kind of changes color on you a little bit. Sometimes it looks darker than others. I love the whole look and the feel of the watch. It's basically loosely based on vintage styling of one of the older Seiko models, and you can see there it's a little more expensive than your regular Seikos at $850, but it is definitely a step up in many ways. So the case design is basically from a case design from the late 1960s. It's a reference number 6159, a vintage Seiko, but it's not exactly like it, like you would imagine like a retro or vintage watch looking. They just were inspired by it, and this really makes a sharp looking watch, a great addition to the Seiko dive family. And you can see with the different angles I'm putting the watch how that metallic blue bezel just kind of changes color a little bit on you, making it a really interesting watch to look at. Now the movement in this watch, it's an automatic watch, of course. The movement is a little bit of a step up from your 4R series. This is a 6R15 movement, and that is a great Seiko movement. It includes, you can hack it or you can wind it, so it is a great overall watch. As you can see there on the dial, this is a 200-meter dive watch, and it's a real 200 meters and a professional dive watch, especially being part of the Seiko Prospect series. The power reserve on the 6R15 caliber is 50 hours, so again it's a little bit of a step up. And if you'd like to change the straps, the strap you would be getting, the lug width between them is 20 millimeters. Now this is an overall great watch, especially for the price point. Again, you get the better movement, you get the nicer polishing of the stainless steel, a better case, better crystal, and just overall a little bit more of a dressier look for a dive watch. Now it's something that when you wear it and you look at it, you have to see it and feel it to appreciate it. It does definitely feel a little bit of like a step above, Now my wrist size is about a 7.5-inch wrist, and the dimensions for this watch, it's 44 millimeter, and the thickness you see there, it's a 13 millimeter or a 13.1 millimeter to be exact. It is a very comfortable watch, and here you could see it in the dark, stunning lume. Just kind of what Seiko's known for when it comes to the beautiful lume on a dive watch. Overall, this watch is definitely a win-win for me. The metallic bezel, how it changes colors in different angles, is really nice, going from a darker blue to a lighter blue depending on the light. Well, thank you, and hope you all have a good one. Thank you very much.